Hey, what's up? It's Cassie, and you're watching realityandbeyond.com.
Welcome back to Reality and Beyond Snow Games 2005 at Sally Slopes Winter Resort and Casino in Willimantic, Connecticut. If you're just joining us, we just got through with the Snow Angel phase of our competition. Next up, the snowmaking phase. And this also combines athletics with artistry. The competitors will be working against the clock to build a snowman, and also they'll be judged on the artistry. So it has to be quick and it has to be cool.
It's snowman time. I may not be the fastest, but you know what? I will be the most creative. I took the cake. That's the angel making one. I think I'm gonna do good with the snowman one. Two. Oh! It's in my pocket. Oh! I don't know what happened with these snow angels, man. Some with my aerodynamics and stuff didn't work out, but the snowman, I got this, bro. Just roll it. Roll your snowman gently down the snow.
Well, I took third on that one because I did make an angel. I think I should have gotten first. But snowmen, I've been making snowmen for 35 years.
What we've done here is we've speeded up the camera work for the competition, and we're giving you an idea of how these guys work under the pressure of the clock. And as Frankie was mentioning, he's really not all that concerned about the clock. He's more concerned about making a great snowman. In fact, you can see how Jonathan here in the foreground is scrambling, whereas Frankie is really working on the fine-tuning and the artistry, almost chiseling that snowman as if he were making a sculpture. Fascinating stuff. And of course, Matt, with his arrogant attitude, is building actually quite a nice snowman. He's showing some real confidence. And Clarkie, I'm not sure exactly what he's doing. He's taking his own sweet time as well, building that base there. And we'll see how it all works out. Whereas Matt has really worked on the speed angle and has already got the snowman basically putting the finishing touches on there now.
Hey, you can't touch it.
Jonathan getting a little warm and adding a little personal touch there with his Starsky and Hutch hat and is also his jacket. And true to form, Frankie's still kind of crafting away at his snowman. So it'll be interesting to see how his comes out as he sacrifices time for potentially some real nice technique. And I'm not sure exactly what Jonathan is doing there, making his snowman smoke a cigarette, but interesting. Of course, we know that smokers never win. So it'll be interesting to see how the judges respond to that. Little CD. Oh, now we're seeing exactly what Frankie was doing. Frankie building his more on the horizontal plane than the vertical plane. So an interesting twist here for Frankie. Going to be interesting to see how the judges take this, because that is really thinking outside of the box and also using the CDs there, the DVDs, for eyes for the snowman. Almost like a snow turtle there that Frankie's using. Yeah, don't eat the snow, Frankie. Certainly don't want to eat that snow there on Sally's Slopes, because you never know what has walked through there. All sorts of interesting wildlife, flora, and fauna. Okay, so the clock is running here at this point. Jonathan kind of trying on the different fashions for his snowmen, and I believe that he's finishing up, and Matt seems to already be done, and Frankie now is done. So I think we are all done at this point with the snowmaking. Now all that's left is for the judges to take a look at the finished product, and we'll compare the artistry to the time, and we'll come up with a winner here very shortly. Now, keep in mind that this is a grueling portion of the competition.
I wish I had a little more time to clean up the details on the feet, but JD was just about finished with his, so I hurried it up, just kind of threw the hat on. I would have liked to stuff it a bit. Now, you see, the way I designed this turtle in mind was, what if there was Christmas under the sea? And what would Frosty look like if he was under the sea? And right there. See, I went with the turtle, kind of did the details on the shell.
Now he kind of looks like he could be Popeye's cousin. Was there any
No
family relation
Popeye
in
at
there?
all.
No Popeye.
Strict.
Okay.
It's a corncob pipe and a snow nose and 2 eyes made out of CDs.
Now keep in mind that this is it's a grueling portion of the competition, and these guys still have the sledding competition to go through, so they're going to be tired. And now the judges respond with a 9 and a 10 respectively for Frank Grogan's work. Again, he thought outside of the box and made more of a horizontal snowman. And there you go. Snowman time 20 minutes 23 seconds. Snowman rating 19. Current overall points 6 total points for Frankie as he heads toward the sledding round of competition.
This is a Mellow creation.
Not a bad job in what seemed to be the quickest time. Oh, and look at that. Matt Mello comes up with 2 perfect scores. Not only did he get a perfect score in the Snow Angel competition, but also in the Snowman competition, 14:59. As we mentioned, he did it in a very fast time and a Snowman rating of 20. His current overall points, 10, which puts him in fabulous position heading into the final round of sledding here at the Snow Games. Now our final judging going to JD, and a 9 and a 10 for JD. So he's still in there in the fight with a 19. He's pretty happy with that. So there are JD's scores. 20 minutes for total time, 20 minutes and 32 seconds. His Snowman rating 19. Current overall points 4. So while Matt is ahead at this point, there certainly is a very tight race just below Matt in second, third, and fourth place between JD, Clarkie, and Frankie. There's Clarkie's Snowman. We didn't see much of his Snowman during the actual filming of the segment. And actually, it's not much to look at, Clarkie. And the judges also not real impressed with a 9 and a 7.9. So Clarkie's going to have some ground to make up in the sledding competition. Again, a 9 and a 7.9 from the judges. And Clarkie obviously not very happy with that rating. But he'll have to, it'll be, yeah, exactly. It'll be, there's Clarkie, Snowman time 10.05. So he was first done, but his artistic quality not quite up to snuff in the opinion of the judges. Snowman rating 16.9, Snowman total 10.5, overall game point 11 points. So Clarkie still in the running, and there you go. You can see the final results for our Snowman making round. And again, clearly Matt out ahead of the competition after 2 events. That puts him in very sweet position as we head toward the rough and tumble world of sledding coming up next on the Reality and Beyond Snow Games 2005 from Sally Slopes Winter Resort and Casino in Willimantic, Connecticut. Come right back. Sledding up next.
Hey there, this is Clark from realityandbeyond.com. Hey, if you missed any part of the show tonight and you want to catch it again, just head on to realityandbeyond.com, click on the network, and listen up. See you there.